Hi, this is Karen. You are listening or watching to a series of short podcast videos about manifestation. Why? Because when I invite people to come on safari with me, I get a lot of objections like, I can't afford it. I could never do it. I can't take the time off work. I've been called to come for years, but there's just no way I can do it. And I felt that way too one time, but I have a class coming up and it's called Manifest Your Bucket List because you can do it. And a lot of the objections that we have are assumptions that aren't really true. So I want to address for anyone, whatever is on your bucket list, it doesn't have to be a safari. Whatever it is, a house or a different trip somewhere, or going skydiving, whatever it is, it's possible. So I'm doing a class on manifestation. I'm doing a whole series of these videos to address what is manifestation and how does it work and all those questions that I get about it. Thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoy these. Today's question is, how do I make manifestation work? And manifestation, intentional manifestation, creating something you want in the world is really about many things, but let's boil it down to three main things. You have to feel what you want. So when you're intentionally trying to manifest something in your life, you have to feel what it's going to feel like when you're there. It's not just about focusing on the product that you see or the person, but it's about feeling how you're going to feel when it's in your life. And it is also about seeing that. So it's also about being in the experience of what it's going to be like. It's what is the experience of the sound and the smells and the tastes of where you are or what you're doing when that manifestation is real, when it's real. And the thing is that people don't often talk about is you have to do as well. You have to take action. Pretty much nothing in our life happens without another person involved. So if your dream is a trip to a safari, you need to talk to the airlines, you need to talk to the tour guides, you need to talk to the lodging people, you need to talk to the bank to transfer the money or whatever it is. There's always other people it has to work through. That's one way that inspired action comes into play. You can sit there and you can think about it, you can feel it, you can do all these things in your head, you can come up with the beliefs and figure out what the beliefs are that you need to change or believe something new, but you also have to do something. So you have to take some time and listen to your soul, listen to your heart, listen to the core of you. And when it says, make a phone call to this agency today, do that. When it says, look on the internet for safari guides that cater to women in Kenya, do that. Make sure when you hear something or you feel something, you feel like you have some guidance, that you don't dismiss it. I got weird guidance when I was working on manifesting a house for myself. You know, it was things like, call this person. And I thought, well, this person, why would I call them? They weren't a friend of mine. I mean, they were an acquaintance, but they weren't a good friend. And I didn't know why I was supposed to call that person, but I did. I paid attention. And it turned out that was like a critical link in making it really easy for me to find a house. I would have never called that person. And in fact, when I didn't call them immediately, I started seeing the trucks for her husband's business on the way to work. And those are signs. Those are signs. It's like, we told you to call this person. You know, this is the business. Here's a truck. Remember? Call. Okay. And there were other things too. And so we get these nudges sometimes. We just kind of think of something or we hear something and we think, well, that's really weird. I don't know why I would do that. And that's the thing. No, you don't know why, because you can't control everything because it's not in your hands. These are divinely inspired events that are a nudge to get you what you want. So pay attention and listen and do, act, connect with the other people that you need to connect with so that you can achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Thanks for watching. Be sure you go to bit.ly/free how to manifest to find out more information and sign up for the free masterclass. That's bit.ly/free how to manifest. Hope to see you there.